my new channel. So basically what this is I'm going to take the things that I just like to do, on my old channel, or on the SDS channel, that maybe I should be doing here. Maybe it's perfect, maybe it's not. But I want to fix my shirt so I don't look like a slob here. I believe this is yesterday's shirt. Okay, so I gotta hide a bike. I'm gonna turn this way. Need to get my notes out. Actually, I thought about what I want to do today. So this is Andy's Corner from STS channel, and I'm just bringing it over here. So, yeah, so I need to move. I gotta turn my lights on. Kind of looks like it's getting pulled down. I have a fan here. So yeah, this is basically Andy's Corner. This is me in the shop just kind of farting around. So, maybe I gotta hide this bike because it belongs to somebody. We can't show it yet. So I don't know what I have done, how to adjust this appropriately. Anyway, okay, so that is irritating the crap out of me. Okay, so put on a clean shirt. Yeah, so I just did a video talking about how I'm changing channels around. I'm gonna start this new channel. And it makes me nervous, so I sweat clean through my shirt. Sexy. Okay, so one of the things that happens to me is I get these random thoughts that will just show up and just permeate my life. There's just nothing I can do about it. So I thought one of the things I can do on this channel is unload this crap. Milwaukee Impact driver. Okay, so for unscrewing. So these random ideas. So, and then I started keeping this little notebook and I just start collecting them. So the other day, I always like when I do something that's kind of goofy. And it's one of those things that's always funnier to me than anybody else. A question for you. Do you ever go onto the computer and look at your Amazon account instead of just opening the box? So yeah, I like the impact driver, really good for unscrewing things like screwing in, not so much. So I got a used bike, put some new parts on it. Selling it here at the bike shop here in Small Town Sports in Rushville, Indiana. Random thought number 2. Yeah, so I was getting out of the house the other day, getting out of the car. As we're getting out of the car, these 2 kids come rolling by, and I hear them yell something. And I'm like, oh God, I don't want to deal with these stupid kids. But I see that they had fishing poles in their hands. And out here at Small Town Sports, we have a fishing store. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to teach these kids a lesson, and I'm going to make them be nice to me. I'm going to make them be polite. And you don't just I thought they were just cocking off to me when I stopped and said, where you guys been fishing? They started talking. They were polite. They called me sir because they didn't realize that I was young and hip, that kind of thing. Was totally freaking blown away. Did not expect to have these guys be nice to me, to be polite to me. But it can happen, There's kids out there that are decent people. Who would have known? I know now. Here's the 4. Yeah, I've learned the lesson. Like, if you ever want to use an impact driver for working on bikes, it works really good for unscrewing things. I got the idea from another bike mechanic, and then I saw them on Tour de France. They were taking skewers out with an impact driver. Not the best things for screwing in, but you gotta get everything in straight and even and all that jazz. And of course, you gotta drop all the screws on the floor. Yeah, heard a guy the other day talking, and there was a quote that he used. I liked it. He said, "We often hear people say life is short. Sometimes it feels like that. The reality of it is, life is long. And the question we all have to answer is, what are you going to do with it?" So I started this channel because I was starting to get frustrated with some life things. And what I want to do is I don't want to be frustrated. I want to live my life. I want to be happy. I want it to revolve around bikes. And I have the ability to do that. So this is my channel. And what have I done today? So I shared a little bit of my ride out here. We got to see the new sidewalk, bike path being put into Rushville. And we've explained that sometimes kids can be good people. And that sometimes even people that consider themselves smart do stupid things when you could just open the damn box. But yeah, thanks for watching. And by the way, I'm Andy, and I am the CEO of STS Bicycles. I'm also a local bike mechanic because I like to do it, and I make videos. And now I'm gonna leave here and go ride a bike.